Hi there, I'm Stacey Lei. Welcome to 30 Minutes of Mixed Format. Today I'll be sharing a series that's a combination of yoga, balance, and body weight. And this series is actually based on an exercise sequence called the Fountain of Youth. It's called the Fountain of Youth because it balances your physical body and your energy. And we'll be doing that by helping you to stay balanced and grounded and using your breath and thoughts and emotions. It's very exciting, and I'm really happy to be sharing this with you. For today's class, you'll definitely need a yoga mat because we'll be moving down onto the floor. If you're on a carpet, that's just fine. I will suggest having a high back chair. I'll be teaching exercises using the chair and then as well as not using the chair. So if you have any balance challenges, it might be helpful for you to have a chair nearby. Some other tools that would be great: a small towel folded up a few times if your knees are tender, and a yoga block might help you access some of the postures. Okay, please clear your space of any distractions and be sure you're wearing clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in every direction. Make your way over to your mat. We'll start standing, and I'm just going to start our music, okay? Okay, are you ready? Take your feet very wide. And I'll begin by teaching you a smart strategy today that will help you with your balance. Bring your hands to your hips. And now lift all of your toes up and spread them out just like this. Spread your toes and then relax down. Do it again. Spread your toes and relax. So I'm doing this with my fingers so that you can see, okay? Please look down at your toes and make sure that you're able to lift and spread your toes very wide, or at least you're focused on making them very wide, and then back down. Now this time, lift them up, spread them wide, and as you place your toes down on the ground, you want to suction cup the ground with your toes, and then relax. Ready? Lift and spread, place them down and suction cup. And then relax. Keep practicing this exercise. You can just look at your toes while you're doing it. Now, while you're looking at your toes, if you notice that your toenails disappear because you're curling them under, well then you're creating a claw. And you're not a bird. You're closer to like an infant or a monkey. So consider giving a little suction cup with your toes. That means your little knuckles will bend. And as soon as you do that, you'll feel much more connected, like you have roots growing out of your feet. Okay, this time, grab on, hold on, and then squeeze, engage your thighs, and then engage your seat, and then engage your core. Feel how solid and stable you feel right here. And then relax. Let's try it again. Ready? Your toes, your thighs, your butt, and your core. And relax. Okay, this time, grab on, get stable. That will be the cue that I use. Get stable. And please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale a lot. Inhale, you should hear your air and feel your air coming in. Exhale, let your air go like the ocean. Inhale, take in oxygen. Exhale, release byproducts. Stay with your breath. So with your eyes closed, you feel connected to the ground. Your body is feeling stable and turned on. You're using your breath in and out. And now I'll share our mantra for today. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. please blink your eyes open. So if you find that you're struggling with balance today, or you find that you're struggling with any of the exercises, just breathe and back. Observe any sounds that you might be hearing from your shoulders and honor any pain or limitations. Okay, keep your elbows down, and now reach your arms up over your head. Spread your fingers very wide and press your thumbs back behind you. And now stretch a little bit longer on the right side of your body and stretch a little bit longer on the left. Think about stretching your skin. I encourage you to close your eyes so that you can feel your skin stretching. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. And now go a little bit deeper into your side bend, a little bit deeper on each side. You just have 4 more of these, 3 more, 2 more. All right, bring your hands to your elbows, and then bring your elbows in to touch or close to it, and then back out. Elbows in, elbows out. Elbows in, tuck your chin. Elbows out, lift your chest. Tuck and lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. So nice, loud, audible breaths. Keeps your body and your mind moving through sensations of ease and comfort. All right? You're allowing your body to rest and digest even though you're active. Okay, hold the next one out wide. And now sweep your arms out and down. Excellent. Bring your toes into the center, please. And sweep your arms up. And this time, as you sweep your arms down, just hinge forward. So sweep up, and your back should stay in a straight line. Hinge forward, up, and bend your knees. Lift up, and bend your knees. And it will pick up your speed a little bit. Sweep down and up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You have 2 more. And hold this one down. Bring your hands to your thighs. So your back is in a long straight line. Just tuck your tailbone under a little bit and then lift it up again. So it's as if you're wagging your tail underneath you and then back up. Under and up, under and up. 2 more times. And then keep your back flat. And now wag your tail from side to side. Side to side. So you'll bend one knee a little bit and bend the other knee. Swinging your hips from side to side. Okay, now let's hold it in the center and twist your shoulders in one direction, then the other direction. Twist and twist and twist. Come back into the center and hinge your body up and continue to twist your shoulders side to side just like that. Twist and twist and twist. Nice work. Now that we've warmed up our spine, we'll move into the first exercise in the ancient ritual, and that will be to challenge your balance a little bit. So if you have any concerns at all, you'll take your chair into the center of your space and keep it right in front of you so you can place your fingers on the chair if you need to. Okay, so that's your option. I'm going to move the chair off to the sides, this way you can see me. And if you're not using a chair, when it's time to catch your balance, we'll go back to that strategy that we used before. Your hands on your hips, grabbing the ground with your toes and engaging your thighs and your butt and your core. Okay? So drop your hands down by your side and turn your head to the right. Now turn your head to the left. And turn your head and turn your head. So it should be nice and easy and fluid. listening for any sounds. You might become aware of an imbalance from one side to the other. No judgment, right? Just observation. Looking side to side to side. Now we're moving around the fluid in your head. So when we come back to the center, you might feel a little bit dizzy. Get ready for this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look front, hands to your hips or on the chair. Your toes, your thighs, your butt, your core. A deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Deep breath in. Exhale. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. Bring your hands back behind your head, please. Now let's tip from side to side. So, did that last exercise make you feel dizzy at all? If it did, just know that that's totally normal. Okay, so just like all the other exercises that we practice, you might find yourself outside your comfort zone a little bit. And this first set of exercises are here to challenge your balance in a whole new way. Just by moving around the fluid in your head. Let's have 2 more of these, tipping side to side, and then get ready. Boom, stand up tall, hands on your hips or on the chair. Deep breath in. Your toes, your thighs, your butt, your core. Deep breath. Again, deep breath in. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. Bring 2 hands to your heart. Now reach both arms up to a diagonal, over to the right side. Touch your heart and reach down to your left side. Touch your heart, reach up and down and up and down. Keep going. Look up, look down. We're moving your head right and left. So once again, we're moving around the fluid in your head. Up and down. 2 more times. Up and down. Last one. Up and hands to your hips or the chair. Deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Your toes, your thighs, your butt, your core. Deep breath in. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's do the other way. Okay. Reach up to the left corner. Touch your heart. Reach down to your right. So, reach up and down and up and reach. Look left, then right and up and look down. Look left and right. You have 2 more. Up and down. It's your last time. Look up and look down. Your hands on your hips. Deep breath in. Get grounded. Hold on and stabilize. Deep breath in. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. All of those exercises have led you up to this big exercise right now. So bring your feet together. Take your arms out wide. When I say go, you'll turn in a circle 2 times. When you come back, you'll find your stabilization with your hands on your hips or on the chair, okay? Are you ready? Ready for it? Here we go. Let's turn to the left. 1 time, 2 times. Ready? Deep breath. Nice work. How do you feel? We've got to do that on the right side now. Reach your arms, feet together. Go. 1 time, 2 times. Stabilize. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. How do you feel? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're still with me. Okay, now it's time to transition down to the floor. So bring your knee pillow and your block with you if you have them. And then slowly lower yourself down. And we'll be laying on our back for this first exercise to train our core muscles, our abdominal muscles. So, how are you doing? Good. Just lay down on your back. Place your feet down with your knees up. And then as soon as you get down there, we're getting to work right away. Lift your elbows up. Your shoulders come off the floor. So good old-fashioned abdominal crunches. Exhaling every time you come up. Let's have 4 more of these. Just 3 more. Let them feel strong. 2 more all the way up. Use your breath and relax down. Take your hands by your sides. Relax them onto the mat. Lift your left leg up and then your right leg up. So switch and switch and switch and switch. Keep going. Lift and lift and lift. Now you can stay right here with this exercise or bring your hands back behind your head and lift your shoulders up. Keep your shoulders up and keep your exhales fluid and deep. Keep going. 8, 7, 6. Can you lift your shoulders a little bit higher? 4 more, 3 more, 2. Both feet down and rest your shoulders. Say, deep breath in and a longer exhale. Now, you can return to that exercise that I just taught you, or this is a little bit more challenging. Lift both feet up in the air. Bring your hands behind your head and then lift your hips and your shoulders at the same time. Exhale and down. Exhale and down. So you might prefer to lift your hips and lower one foot. Lift your hips and lower the other foot. So keep your elbows back. Exhale every time you come up. Keep going. You've got 4 more of these. And 3 more just like this. And 2 more. Last time. Bring your feet to the floor. Take your arms by your side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now draw your knees into your chest. Extend your legs up. So make your legs as straight as you can. Lower one leg a little bit. And then the other leg a little bit. Now we won't be here too long. Lowering one leg at a time. You can stay right here if you'd like. Or take your hands behind your head and lift your shoulders up. How are you feeling? You have 4 more of these. And 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Now bend both legs, your feet on the ground, and rest. Rock your head from side to side. Deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Deep breath in. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I feel the sound of peace. Okay, turn your head towards me, please. Watch what I'm doing here. I'm just moving my knees over to the floor. So should you. Move your knees over and then help yourself up. Okay, now this next exercise will be practiced on our knees. If you have some concerns about that, you can have a seat in your chair and I'll show you exactly how to practice the exercise. Okay. Otherwise, help yourself up. Place your knee pillow down so that you can feel comfortable on your knees. Okay. Now, also you want to check out your foot positions. If you're able to curl your toes under, then you should. Otherwise, you can keep your feet just laying flat on the ground. So the first exercise will be lowering down to your hips and coming back up very gently. And as you come up, press your hips forward, down and up. So very gentle. Now, if you're seated in your chair, okay, all I'd like you to focus on is reaching back and releasing. Reaching back and releasing. So the choice is yours. You're practicing one or the other. Now, if you're on your knees and you're still moving, good for you. Hold your next one up and then begin sweeping your arms up and back. Up and back. And of course, if you're on a chair, you could do the same thing, right? Just reach your arms up and back. Use nice, deep flowing breaths. Okay, let's make a change. Just one arm at a time. Very nice. So if you're in the chair, you're just sitting tall and sweeping your arms back. If you're here on your knees, we're only here for a few more seconds. And now relax down. Okay, if you're on your knees, I'd like you to lower yourself down and lean to the side so your legs are folded and you give your knees a little break. Reach your arm up over your head. And then come back in and reach over. Sorry, I'm hiding behind the chair a little bit here. I think you can still see what I'm doing, right? And reach, stretch and stretch and stretch, and relax. Okay, so come on back up to your knees. Now here's the big exercise. And I'll show you how to do it on a chair as well. Okay, so one time sweep your arms up and place your hands at your lower back. Okay, and squeeze your elbows back and then relax. Okay, so here's the exercise. We open up our chest and then relax. Open up your chest and relax. Let me show you the side view. Open up your chest and relax. Keep going, please. And if you're in a chair, it's really comfortable, right? You'll hold the back of the chair and open up your chest and then move your hands and relax. And open up your chest. So synchronize your breathing so that you're inhaling and exhaling as you move. Wherever you're practicing, just give me 2 more of these, please. And then your last one. And then recover. Nice work. Okay, bring your hands down to the side, on the left side this time, and fold your legs. And if you're on the chair, you could just wait for us. Reach and pull. If you're on the chair, you could do these side bends with us as well. Reach and pull. And reach and pull. One more time. Reach and pull. Okay, so you can stay on the chair or you'll stay right down on the ground with us. We need to lay on our back again. Okay, so lower your body all the way down. And now lift your hips up and lower back down. And lift your hips up and lower back down. Now, if you feel that you have a very good command over this exercise and it's not too difficult for you, then on the way down, you don't have to let your butt touch the floor. You can keep working. Now, if you're in the chair, you can simply lift your hips off the chair and then lower your hips back down. Okay? Let's have 2 more wherever you are. And then lift, and then down. Okay, just like before, look towards me, bend your knees towards me, and help your body up. Okay, now we're gonna up the ante a little bit. Same type of exercise, but this time, I'd like you to turn your fingers out to either side of the room. Take your feet nice and wide, and then lift your butt off the floor and lower it back down. Every time you lift up, exhale, and then lower back down. And if you're on the chair, you're still doing the same exercise, right? You're lifting your seat off the seat of the chair. Each time we come up, a nice strong exhale. Now get ready for the grand finale of this exercise. Ready? Hold the next one up. Hold it up, hold it up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Deep breath in. I listen to my heart. It leads me on my way. I hear the sound of peace. Lower your hips down. Woo, that was a tough one, huh? Have a seat and let's stretch your wrists. So sit up tall. I'll show you how to stretch your wrist, just like this. Stretch, and then stretch, and then circle, and shake it out. That feels good, right? Okay, our last exercise will be coming off the floor. Okay, so make your way off the mat. Okay, take your time. Stand up. You could use the chair for balance. Okay, once you're standing up, we'll all use the chair for this last exercise. Place the chair in a way so that it's stable, where you could count on it. It's not going to slide away. And then walk behind your chair. Take your feet very wide. Place your hands on the seat. This is such a nice stretch. And lean your body back. You'll feel a nice deep stretch in your hamstrings and a stretch in your spine. Crawl your fingers forward so that you can feel this stretch under your armpits and in your arms. Now take a big step forward with one foot to the outside of your chair. And your back heel can come up, and you'll just sink your hips down and lift your heart up. And then step back to flat back, lean back again. And then the opposite leg will step to the opposite side. So step and drop your hips. It's a nice low lunge and you're leaning and you're arching your spine. Doesn't this feel amazing? This is my favorite set of exercises in this series. And then step back again. So it's very similar if you practice yoga to downward facing dog and then step forward, upward facing dog. Lift your chest up, lift your eyes towards where the wall and the ceiling meet. So just lift your chin up a little bit and then step back. Let's begin to synchronize our movement with our breath. Exhale, step forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Now let's move a little faster. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Step back. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Step back. Step forward. 2 more times. Step back. Stretch. Step forward. Step back. And forward. This time, step back, lean back, stretch back, say, take small steps towards the chair. And take your time coming up. Let's all have a seat on that chair. You can just face me. Sit as tall as you can and bring your hands into your heart. So today you got to experience the fountain of youth. And you could see you might have been a little bit uncomfortable in some different postures, or maybe you got a little bit dizzy, but you managed to balance your energy and your body. Congratulations. So, congratulations on taking the time to practice an ancient ritual, and thanks for joining me. It was my honor to be your coach. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you the next time on your mat. Have a good day.